Hey guys, today I'm going to be reviewing the new movie Sabotage, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sam Worthington, Joe Manganiello, and some other people. It's co-written, and directed by David Ayer, I believe his name is. He's the man. He wrote Training Day, and he directed End of Watch, the movie you might remember from a couple years ago. Um, and unfortunately, Sabotage isn't even close to as good a quality as either Training Day or End of Watch. Um, so basically, the premise of the movie is, Arnold Schwarzenegger's the leader of this like DEA squad. They do a lot of drug busts and stuff. Um, the movie starts out when they're raiding this compound. They're looking for drug money, and something goes wrong, and there's kind of a mystery about it. And the movie actually is like a mystery thriller, which is it's kind of misleading because the trailers make it look like it's a this heavy action movie, a lot of action, but really there's only I think 3 or 4 action set pieces. That's I gotta say the most disappointing thing about the movie is it tries to be this really intriguing mystery, kind of thriller, but you're not really into it, and the action set pieces they're really well done. I mean, the directing's really good. They're exciting. It doesn't use the formula of the too much shaky cam, but they're too far and few between. The movie opens up with a really good one, but nothing in the movie, that kind of set the bar. And then nothing lived even up close to that. So, Arnold, he gives it the best performance he could, but the movie just isn't that well written. You'll be laughing a lot. It's actually really hilarious at some of the things he says. And they're not meant to be funny, but just his delivery on some of the lines is horrible. Can't blame him, though, just some of the lines he writes. I mean, there's this part where he walks in, he's all, "What the fuck is going on in here?" And it's just horrible. I mean, it's laugh out loud hilarious. And I can't really say, none of the cast members, they're not really fleshed out. Sam Worthington, I mean, they're in there, but they're all these very, like, one key, badass, hard asses. And there's the main female, I have no idea what her name is, I don't know what the character's name is, but she is so over the top, and she tries to be such, like, a hard ass, it's so annoying. Like, she is by far the worst part of the movie. She's just horrible. She's so over the top and unrealistic. And to make it worse, she looks like a meth head. You remember, I think it was Wendy from Breaking Bad? She looks like that, so it's kind of scary looking at her. But it's just none of the characters you really give a damn about. And, I mean, the whole thing that kind of starts off this mystery plot is that parts of the team are getting picked off, but you don't really care. It doesn't even seem like Arnold's character cares a lot either. He's just like, "Oh, my body is dead." He doesn't seem like he's really too invested either. And it's just sad that, the action scenes, they're well done. If there was more of them, if there was more of the action scenes, we could have at least had a fun movie. Something like, Dread 3D, or even Arnold Schwarzenegger's last movie, The Last Stand, I believe it was called. Those were just, they were simple, but the action was fun. They're very dumb movies, but, I mean, you could get into them. And, the action scenes here you do enjoy, but just everything else is pretty horrendous. You don't really understand the characters' motives, and the whole thing just seems really silly. It also seems like it's maybe like 25 minutes too long. I feel like they could have really trimmed the fat around it. But that's just one of many problems with this movie. So overall, I'd have to say Sabotage is a movie you can just skip. I don't even think it's worth a rental. So yeah, sadly, Arnold Schwarzenegger, this isn't a redemption movie for him. He's been kind of doing bad ever since his return from politics. And sadly, this isn't the thing that's going to get him going again. So, yeah, if any of you have seen the movie, I guess just let me know what you guys think, and please comment, subscribe. I'll be doing a lot more videos in the future. Thanks.